Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2023 Ford F-350. This particular F-350 is a platinum model and it's finished in Agate black metallic. Now we're going to take a quick walk around the outside of this particular F-350 here, then we'll hop into the interior. This truck here is basically a fully loaded model. This has basically every option that you could put on a platinum. And one of the most notable ones is the Tremor off-road package, which was introduced for the 2020 model year. And it's basically an off-road package that you can get for most Super Duty models, including the Platinum. And it is a package. It's not a trim level like it is on the F-150. It's a package that's available on most, again, F-350 and F-250 models with the single rear wheel. So we'll take a quick walk around the outside here with the front end on your Platinum. You got the LED projector headlights, really nice design there. Got that C-clamp design. And for 2023, this is a brand new design for Super Duty. Ford did redesign the entire thing. So this is the new generation Super Duty here. Got this nice satin chrome accent in the grille, the finish in the grille there. And of course, you get your Super Duty stamping on the hood. Really nice looking front end. Got your LED fog lights done there with more satin chrome finish. Body colored front bumper as well. You do get the parking sensors. And also with the Tremor package, you do get the air dam kind of shortened. So it still has a little air dam right here, but the standard one without a Tremor package does hang quite low. So Ford does kind of shorten it quite a bit just to give you more approach angle. And then of course with your Tremor package, you do get a unique wheel and tire setup as well. So this is an 18-inch machined aluminum wheel, and that it's wrapped in an LT 285/75 Goodyear Duratrack tire. So really off-road capable, really aggressive all-terrain tire. This measures out to roughly a 35-inch tall tire, so it's a great size. Really fills the wheel well, definitely really well. And then there's your F-350 Platinum badging right there, with the functional heat extractor there in the fenders. And this is powered by the high output 6.7 liter diesel. So you got your badging right there. And then with the Tremor, you also get the cast aluminum finish on the side step. And it has that sort of bed liner finish, so it's really nice in the wintertime. And this is a Super Crew model with the 6 3/4 bed. And new for 2023 is the bed side step. In addition to that, there's also the bumper corner step. So if you have a Super Duty, 23 Super Duty with a bed, you will have the bed side step as well as the bumper corner step. And then there's your rear wheel, same size as the front. And you have the Tremor unique tuned shocks back there. And they do sit a little bit higher as well. You do have a little bit of a ride height increase with your Tremor model. There's your Tremor badge, and then on the back you do have the platinum satin finish of the applique there. Looks really nice. Got your rear parking sensors, and then of course your hitch receiver back here, which is standard on 23 Super Duty. Got your 4 and 7 pin connection, rear view camera, and you do have the nice LED taillight as well, which comes on King Ranch and above models, which does include your platinum, so you got that nice LED taillight. And then power tailgate is also standard on platinum. There's a couple new things for 23 on the tailgates. So firstly, Ford actually incorporated parking sensors on the end of the tailgate here. So if you happen to be backing up to a dock, you will have the sensing system. And in addition to that, there's actually a camera right here as well. So when the tailgate is down and you're backing up, you will have the camera as well as the parking sensors to help you back up if you're going up to a dock or something like that. So really nice, great welcome feature there from Ford. Got your tailgate step, and this one does have a factory spray and bed liner. Got your LED box lighting, and this one has the optional 2 kilowatt Pro Power onboard system. So this is basically an inverter system. You have 120 volt, 20 amp circuits here in the bed, and there's also additional ones in the cab as well. And then we'll take a look into the interior. But before we do, actually, I will show you the tire loading information. Which this truck is rated for just a hair under 3,900 pounds of payload, which is a good limit, especially with a truck that has an off-road tuned suspension. Really nice limit there. And then there is the manufacturer sticker as well. A lot of you request this, so there it is right there. Just under 4,000 pounds, almost 4,000 pounds of payload rating for a 350 Platinum, very, very heavy truck, and again with the Tremor package. But taking a look into the interior, Ford really did step up their game here on the interiors in these past couple of years, and for the F-150 and also for the Super Duty model for 2023. Beautiful leather seats here. I mean, gorgeous leather, really soft material. Got your Platinum badge up there. They are fully power operated, heated, cooled, and they have the massage function. This one has the massage right there in the middle, and you can also control it through the center screen. So really nice, great for long road trips. And then even on the door panel, beautiful leather here with the sort of almost caramel color piping and stitching there. Really nice design. Get your suede as well, and then of course power controls for everything. And standard with Platinum is the 18 speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system. So you have this beautiful CNC'd aluminum speaker grill. There's also additional speakers in the headrest and the headliner. So you have completely 360 audio. It truly sounds fantastic. And then you get your lighting controls right there, power pedals, power steering column. Of course, everything's power operated. You have, new for 23 is the electronic parking brake. So previously it was foot activated, but now it's electronic. Really loud actually. I'll give you a demonstration. So it's super heavy duty. Of course, Ford has to build these really strong to hold the weight when towing. So that's new for 23, which is definitely nice. You don't have to worry about foot parking brakes anymore. Got your stainless steel Platinum door sill plate, and this one has the optional rubber flooring, which is definitely a cool feature to be able to equip on a Platinum, so that you have the rubber floors, which is much easier to clean and take care of. But we'll step inside here, take a look at the key fob, which is keyless. It's basically the same keys you get on any other Ford. You get your remote start and also the tailgate release on there, and push button start. So this is powered by that high output 6.7 liter PowerStroke turbo diesel engine, which is new for 2023. I know it builds off of the existing 6.7 liter PowerStroke, but Ford tunes it a little bit differently and then gives it a little bit different hardware as well. And this high output version makes 500 horsepower and 1,200 foot-pounds of torque. So you have massive power. And new for 23 is best in class towing at now 40,000 pounds, which is a huge number. And then there's also the 8,000 pound max payload as well. So again, Ford is really stepping up their game for these heavy duty trucks. It's paired to the 10R140, so it's a 10-speed automatic transmission, which is built for the bigger engines. There's actually two different versions of this 10-speed. There's a 10R80 and the 10R140. So you have different, for power ratings for your gas and diesels, that kind of thing. So got the bigger transmission, of course. And but we'll move on to the steering wheel. Beautifully leather wrapped. Got that nice caramel stitching there on the inside. This does have the adaptive cruise control system and lane centering. There's a lot of different driver assistance features that Ford includes on their Platinum models, but those are two there you have on the steering wheel. Got controls on the right side for the gauge cluster screen. So you have a 12-inch gauge cluster screen, really customizable, and it works really well with the diesel stuff in particular. So you have a specific section for gauges, so you can actually keep an eye on very specific temperatures and pressures. You have specific stuff for the diesel, so you have boost pressure, engine brake percentages, exhaust filters. You got really everything you could possibly need is in this screen here. And you also have controls for the new heads-up display, which I'll try to show you here. Zoom in a little bit. So you have a new heads-up display right there, and it's also really customizable and really high resolution. And then in the middle, you have the 12-inch Sync 4 display, and this of course comes standard on Platinum. It has wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You get your built-in navigation right here. You have various different features like the Pro Power on board. You get onboard scale, smart hitch, towing, all that. So again, really loaded up model here. 360 cameras also accessed through the screen, and you can cycle through a bunch of different views right there. You have the engine brake, which you can either turn on, or there's also an automatic setting. You also have the trail control system, which comes with the Tremor package. Climate control down below, got a wireless charger, USBs, again, fully optioned out here. Lots of additional storage. You get lots of, coin holders and phone holders and all that. You have the sliding cup holder here, so you can fit larger bottles in this area. And then, of course, standard four-wheel drive. And for 23, four-wheel drive comes standard on XLT and above. So you can get an XL model in a two-wheel drive model, but the XLTs and above come standard with four-wheel drive, which is a new change that Ford made for these 2023 trucks. We get 4 high, 4 low, and also the locking rear diff, as well as trail turn assist, which is also another Tremor specific feature. And then of course beautifully leather wrapped console here. Got your platinum badge, just that nice leather all throughout here. And then with the Pro Power on board, you do get those bigger interior outlets as well. Dual glove box, new Super Duty badge right there, nice wood grain finish. And then the 6 auxiliary switches also comes with Tremor, as well as the optional twin panel panoramic sunroof. And then taking a look into the rear seat of the Super Duty, again, this is a Super Crew model, so this is going to be the largest cab that you can get for these heavy-duty trucks. And just like the front, you got those leather seats back here with the platinum badge on the back, and really, really nice material. And these are also heated as well for your outer seats. They are heated, so just to kind of add to that comfort level. They also lift up, and there's a nice flat floor back here. We have the lockable storage, which you can pop open, and so you can have some lockable fold flat storage just to kind of keep some valuables hidden away. This is the inverter system for the Pro Power on board. It does take up a little bit of space back here, but in my opinion, it's definitely worth it, having that massive inverter. Lots of accessories on this truck. I mean, we've got rubber floor mats. We also have a grill cover as well. We've got carpeted floor mats, the box link cleat system, and these are the hubcaps for the wheels. Some of you may notice there's supposed to be a cover that goes over the center of the wheel there, so that's what those are. But if you put the seat back down, there is the heated seat controls right there. You also have more outlets, of course. You got 12 volt, another inverter outlet, and again, those USBs. So keep everything charged up. Get a nice view of that panoramic sunroof. And then I know a lot of you have been looking forward to this part of the video, so here we go, window sticker time. F-350 Platinum, again with that high output diesel. And here is the optional for that diesel engine. So it is an option on Platinum. You can still get a Platinum with a gas engine, so Ford does give you that option of having gas or diesel. So there you go, $13,500 for the high output diesel. Really expensive option, but of course you get what you pay for. And there's your Tremor package, you get the moonroof, and a couple of other little options there. And here is the final price for this truck, $125,740. But before you comment, these are in Canadian dollars, so just keep that in mind. We are in Canadian pricing, so the price will be higher than you would see in the States. And this is the MSRP for this truck. We get this question all the time. We do not charge over sticker. This is the MSRP right there from Ford, $125,740. Again, in Canadian. So if you're interested in an F-350 Platinum just like this one, you can give us a call or you can visit us at mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.